Mark Hateley and Ali McCoist get the game underway. Now, although the surface may look patchy in place, it is very true and even, although it is expected to cut up. Here's Trevor Stephen going forward. The early ball inside, collected by Alistair Maxwell, the Motherwell goalkeeper. Fine burst there from Stephen. Chested down by Arnott. Here's O'Donnell. Well, that'll help him settle. A fine pass to Boyd. Phillippen took up good position to receive the pass. John Brown winning that from O'Donnell. This is Walters. Harlock fouled by Cooper. Cooper helping there in midfield from his central attacking position. So Nisbet with the free kick for Rangers. Gough has gone forward. Nick Cusack was back helping in defence. He has conceded the corner kick. And that's the first corner of the match to Rangers. Richard Gough looking to become involved in an attacking sense. Played across by Walters. Well won by Patterson. This Cooper is giving it straight to Harlock. Walters dropping deep to take the pass. Faced now by Boyd. Maxwell lets that go, and Chris McCart takes no chances, turning it away for the corner. This is Trevor Stephen with the corner. Hateley and Gough at the edge of the box. Back it goes to Spackman. And Maxwell saw that late. It was deflected wide by Cusack. Well, I reckon Alistair Maxwell would be greatly relieved about this. That shot deflected away, but Maxwell undoubtedly saw it very late. Looking for Hateley. The header by Nisbet. And that could scarcely have been closer. Well, Scott Nisbet looks completely frustrated. You'll see why from this as Hateley wins this ball, plays it in. There was Nisbet. He didn't get quite enough on that header. So let's up again for Motherwell. Here's Dougie Arnott. Working on scraps so far in the match, but that's a fine turn, and Cooper is onside. This is promising for Motherwell. John Brown was there, and a very careful clearance by Brown. Wow, what a fine move it was from Motherwell, inspired initially by Dougie Arnott, and then taken up here by David Cooper. What a treacherous ball he played across, and Brown made an excellent clearance. Cooper normally so accurate with these corner kicks. Right across the far post it goes, but it was over the byline and swerving back, so a goal kick to Rangers. Patterson's header. That's Cooper. Good control with his head. Oh, brilliant play from Cooper. Setting it up there for Arnott. Well, the magic is clearly still there. Well, he took a knock in the end, applauded justifiably by these Motherwell supporters. Now just look at this, the close control, confidence, dribbling skill, finding that excellent pass through for Arnott, who scooped the shot over. So the work is completed by physio Bobby Holmes, and Cooper remains on the field. Powerful header that by Hateley coming across young O'Donnell. There's Cooper, clearly has recovered fully. Phillippen looking for Boyd, but succeeds only in finding Stevens. Here's McCoist. That's a great effort by McCoist! Sheer genius from McCoist! And the stadium erupts for what will undoubtedly be a candidate for the goal of the season. Well, McCoist taking his chance again on the side. Now, there was very little danger apparent when he received this pass. It escaped John Phillippen. McCoist looked up, saw Maxwell off his line, and that was executed to perfection. Well, what a magnificent goal from McCoist, his 17th of the season, but here's O'Donnell setting up an equalising chance, and Dougie Arnott appears must have pulled a hamstring as he went into the 6-yard box. Well, young O'Donnell making an excellent early impression of the match. He found himself free, wide on the right, looked up for Dougie Arnott, tried to lay the ball on a plate for him, and Arnott is pulled up now with a hamstring injury. But he clutched the back of the leg as he tried to sprint into the box a moment or two ago, and he's replaced by young Joe McLeod. £60,000 signing from Dundee United earlier in the season. Griffin trying to get that beyond John Brown. He's succeeded. Here's Joe McLeod. Cusack waits in the middle. McLeod checking to his stronger foot, the left. Now making with the byline. That's a good ball inside. Up goes Cusack. And Angus stopped in his tracks by Spackman. But Motherwell causing problems there for the Rangers defence. Some good attacking play. Spackman forward, there's McCoist. Carelessly off though. That's good play from Motherwell. Angus and O'Donnell linking well in midfield. This is Cooper. Now McCart. Into the gap it goes for Angus. Good play again from Motherwell. The chance is on. And O'Donnell couldn't get on the end of that. It's still Motherwell in the attack though with Cooper. Alarm bell pressed again in the Rangers defence as Cooper plays the ball in. It's just beyond Woods almost. He got a touch to that. Cusack was right behind him. There's Boyd. Give the return pass, challenged by Stephen. Here's John Phillippen, and Walter Smith has come out of the dugout to shout some instructions to these players. Clear sign of the concern being felt, I think, on the Rangers bench. Motherwell looking so effective again coming forward. Phillippen penalised for handball. Well, what a fine move it was from Motherwell. The break was on there as Angus came through the inside right channel, played the ball right across for Philip O'Donnell, who couldn't reach it. And then when Davy Cooper sent the ball across, Chris Woods appeared to be in trouble, but just stretched there to play the ball away from Cusack. Royce header that was well won by Craig Patterson. Here's Trevor Stephen. He has scored it out of the danger area, but he has help here from Stevens. Walters is offside. He wouldn't have counted. Rangers fans over to the far side not at all happy when the flag went up, but Walters still failed to find the net. It was the ball played forward there which caught Walters offside. So as Cusack and Brown clash, the half-time whistle goes. There's applause around the stadium as the teams leave the field. It's been a good first half, punctuated by that magnificent goal from Ali McCoist in 15 minutes. That's what set the stadium alive. The way in which he took possession, turned, caught Maxwell off his line and floated one into the top corner. But after that, Motherwell showed in their infrequent attacks that they carry a lot of menace. Rangers will have to be careful. At half-time, it's Rangers 1, Motherwell 0. So it will be very interesting to see how the second half begins, in view of the fact that Motherwell must have taken some encouragement from the quality of their attacking moves. Even though they weren't too frequent in the first half, they always carried menace and troubled the Rangers' defence. On the other hand, Rangers with so much possession didn't carve out too many clear chances. Spackman, Brown has made a run on the left, an effective one at that, matched though by Joe McLeod. Well, good defensive work done there by Joe McLeod. He realised the danger as Brown broke on the left, matched his run. Hately on the near post. It's well won by Boyd. Here's Spackman. And Walters. Hately is there for Rangers. That is turned away by McCart. The challenge initially on Hately was made by Griffin. So a corner kick once again to be taken by Stephen. Held away by Phillippen. John Brown trying to get the shot on target. Here's Nisbet. Walters has gone offside. Free kick to Motherwell, and the chance now to make the substitution. John Brown doesn't look too keen to leave the field, but he now has spotted the board and is coming across rather slowly. Hoystra is the replacement, and some reorganisation of the Rangers ranks required. Nigel Spackman has dropped back into defensive position, allowing Hoystra to go wide in the left flank. Headed on there by Cusack, won by Spackman. Now Goff, looking for Hoystra on the left. A new problem for Jim Griffin. There's Haitley. And a magnificent save from Alistair Maxwell. He reacted superbly to the changing circumstances there. As Hoystra broke, the ball whipped across. It came off Haitley, then Philippin, and that was excellent goalkeeping. The goal kick's given. Walters couldn't control the short corner kick. We now had confirmation of the official attendance, 32,192. They're still under 6,000 below capacity as the stadium is being reconstructed. Nisbet sending the ball to the far side, but Hoystra had dropped back deeper. He has possession now, though. That error by Griffin. There's Haitley. And a vital challenge made there by Tom Boyd. Well, Haitley clearly thought this was going to find the net. He reckoned without the arrival there of Boyd. Cusack battling hard to win possession for Cooper. Off goes Angus. Boyd comes to support from the back. Here's Joe McLeod. Angus with the cross, looking for Cusack. Always under pressure, Cusack. In fact, it was Ali McCoist who was back marking him. It's Hoystra. Griffin intercepts the pass intended for Stephen. Rangers not showing any sign that they have any real desire to step up the pace in the match. They're a goal ahead, playing in their usual efficient, measured fashion. Still looking for the chance to clinch the match. There's Haitley! Absolutely magnificent, that finish from Haitley. Well, McCoy's got across. Whatever McCoy's can do, Haitley can match. That's what he's telling us with this finish. Played forward there by Trevor Stephen. There appeared to be very little danger, but he lofted that in under the crossbar and Maxwell was beaten. Well, joy for these Rangers supporters. Mark Haitley scoring a fine goal, his 11th of the season, and surely making the task too difficult for Motherwell. Well, I think he was trying to find McCart with that pass, but Walters releases Haitley. Stephen is up in support, so is Harlock. Haitley making for the near post. That was well blocked by Maxwell. Walters couldn't get the better of Boyd on that occasion either. Here's Joe McLeod. Cusack in an offside position. Stephen is onside, a chance for the Rangers third. McCoy's had got into an offside position, the flag is up. Well, Trevor Stephen trying to make it simple for Ali McCoist. So Nick Cusack is coming off for Motherwell. The replacement is Steve Kirk, and that might be in Cusack's interests. He's been booked in the match. He's clearly become somewhat upset from time to time, explaining himself to his manager as he makes for the bench. Steve Kirk goes on. Goff towards McCoist. Now it's with Haitley. That's good play by Angus, but the pass wasn't hit strongly enough. Here's Walters on the break, chased by Patterson. Ahead of the side from Haitley, skimming the crossbar. Well, I could scarcely been closer. Played forward there by Trevor Stephen. Walters doing well to make room for the cross. There was Hateley with lots of power and just too much elevation. A comfortably enough win in the end for Rangers, thanks to the second half goal from Mark Hateley, emulating the chip shot of Ali McCoy's in the first half, with a fine left foot effort which sneaked in under the crossbar beyond Ali Maxwell. Final score at Ibrox, Rangers 2, Motherwell 0.